Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show how I can get uh, an application to listen to the database. Right now, I have three documents. One says here it is, another one says this right there, and then another one also says here it is. So, and I have that there. I also have it in another one right here. But if I add something to this, I'll add that big thing right there. Go like that. This application isn't listening to the database, and therefore it doesn't update with this new entry. Okay, so I can do this without using socket IO and with just a little bit of code. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to I'm going to go to package.json to show you the thing that I need to install. And this isn't the right one, it's this one right here. So I'm going to go to package.json, and inside here you see this right here, React dash Firebase dash hook. So you got to do an npm install, put that in, and once you have that done, there's just really, I'd say there's like just a few lines of code that you need to do just to make the application listen to the database. So I'm going to go to my app.js where all my functions are, and where I think primarily I have a use effect which runs right when the application loads, and it does the whole thing of listening to the or it reads a database and then um, like basically fills the DOM with the data. So that happens upon load, um, when the application loads every time. So use effect runs this function. So this is the one that I want to run again when like to make sure that anytime a database something happened to a database, that it logs that change. So I got to do inside app.js, I got to say import, and then run this use collection data, and then I say from, and then in quotes, React Firebase hooks slash Firestore. Okay, so now I can use collection data, and now I just got to write a few lines of code. Let's say const Firestore equals Firebase.firestore. So just contact the database. Then const message ref equals Firestore.collection, and then the name of the collection. The name of my collection is T. Then const messages equals use collection data, and then in parentheses query. Oh, looks like I forgot to add that. I gotta add that first, hold on. So go to const query equals messages ref, and then After the query, I do comma, curly brackets. And then inside there, ID field, and then in quotes, ID. And then in my use effect, hold on, I spelled query wrong. I was wondering why I wasn't highlighted. Query good and messages ref, message ref. So I got to put an S right there, and then that'll light up as well. So I got those. Okay, cool. So now inside the, you want to put this parameter for messages, but also you want to make an if then here, because otherwise it will run twice. So I'm going to say messages, and then in curly brackets I'm just going to put this this function. So I'm just going to say right there, and that should do it. Maybe I got looks like that's fine. I'm going to just do Control C. Maybe I messed it up. I don't know. Control C, and then I'm going to restart this. Expo start. That's promising. It says can't find variable M. Am I missing something? Let's say quit simulator, and then we'll start up again. Okay, so now with just this code right here and this being imported from package.json, which was again React Firebase / hooks, this should work. So let's check it out. I'm gonna go here, which is the other application, and I'm gonna add something. So I'll just say write something else like that, and I'll go like that, and something else works, right? If I get rid of this one DASD like that, it does update. If I change here it is, this one right there, it does update. So now this application is listening to the database, which is what I wanted, and I was able to do that with just, as I say, just a few lines of code, just manipulating all this stuff and adding that in. So that's it.